Well, you start the season off extremely strong. In terms of clicking on that line, did you have any idea that the chemistry was going to be this good?
No, to be honest. Last year we played together a few times and it didn't click quite as well. Tonight was a different night and a special night for me. But don't expect me to score 3 every night. It's just I was on the receiving end of a couple great passes and a couple rebounds found their way to me. So it was a good start, but there's a long way to go. I still got to work on my game and learn those guys' tendencies and learn what their positions and stuff. And so I think even though we scored 3 goals tonight, I feel like we can get better as a line and we can generate more 5-on-5. So I had no idea it was going to click that well, and didn't know our power play was going to be off and running so fast. We weren't that good in practice the other day, I don't think. So. It's a special night, and I'm really glad it happened the way it did, but there's still a lot of work to be done, and I'm going to come to the rink on Monday with that in mind.
Well, the Bears have been known for their depth, always 4 strong lines. You've played with different players. Did you have to adjust your game to play with Keith Aucoin and Alexander Giroux?
No, actually, I sort of tried to dumb my game down a little bit, if you will. Those guys are so skilled and so smart. I just tried to get the puck back into their hands as often as possible and go back to the front of the net. If you got Keith Aucoin and Alex Giroux out there, you don't need me out there trying to beat guys one-on-one. So I just try to do the little things, finish checks, and win loose puck battles and put it back into their hands and go to the front of the net, draw some attention. And you can see Giroux had a few shots, a few one-timers that didn't convert, but he's a proven goal scorer, and that's all he knows how to do. So that'll come for sure. And if I just keep drawing attention to myself in front of the net, making guys tie me up, things are going to work out for those 2 guys. So I might not always get rewarded the way I did today, but if I keep my game simple, it's going to be one of those things that we can generate a lot of offense.
Let's talk about the emotions tonight with the Calder Cup rings and the ceremony and getting to see former great Bears. Did that add a little bit to the butterflies before the game started?
I don't know. It was more. I think it was more of an excited energy than it was sort of a nervous energy. It was a night I've been looking forward to since that day we won. Put that ring on your finger kind of thing. So it's a special moment, and to share it with all the people that we shared it with on the ice and in the stands with 10,000 fans, couldn't be better. And the coaches did a great job reminding us all the time about the fact that there's a game tonight. It's not just collect your ring and go on home night. So we did a great job tonight coming out of the gates early and sort of taking them out of that first period and making sure they didn't get energy after the long layoff. And I thought we did a good job as a team. We did a good job as a staff to get us ready for this opportunity tonight, and we really made the most of it. So it's a good step forward for a first game, but there's a lot of things that we can improve on, and we're just going to get better from here.
Well, Andrew, congratulations on a great personal night and a great team night.
Thank you very much.
For your first game as a professional, first win. Was it a little tough starting off after you had to go through a ceremony when everybody was receiving their Calder Cup rings and you had to stand around for a bit?
Yeah, obviously. Yesterday when I got the news I was starting, I instantly thought of my goalie coach back in Saskatoon and called him. And he's a sports psychologist, so I was like, John, this is going to be tough. It's what should I do? And he really talked me through it. Little mind games you play with yourself to prepare yourself. During a big break like that after warm-up, and I think as a group we did a very good job of that. We, Frenchie and Troy, they really prepared us well for this. All week they were talking about the ceremony and going to have to keep our focus for the task at hand, and the guys did a great job of it tonight.
Any big difference in terms of the steps between junior and then playing the professional game? Were you able to see the puck the same way that you could when you played juniors?
Yeah, with my situation, it was almost like the slowest slope you can get to a professional start, being here last year and watching for the whole playoff and a bit before that. And I really it was a treat to watch Newby in the playoffs last year and really see what it takes to be a successful goalie in this league, and put a bit of being able to watch him get to put a few little aspects of his game into your own, and especially the mental part. It was a tough night tonight, but I think we did a good job, and it's a lot of mixed emotions right now. I can't really speak them all right now.
In terms of style, you're a big goaltender, but you still really cover well low. You've got some good lateral movement. Are you owing this to your goaltending coach also?
Yeah, it's John did a lot of work with me through junior, and I was really wanting to get better at it. When I was young, when I was 15 or so, I was so active and wanting to do everything so quickly, and he really calmed me down and taught me more of the technical aspects of goaltending. And there's still a ton of work that I need to do in order to make to the next level, which is the NHL, and I'm going to be willing to do that here in Hershey.
Let's talk away the Bears help you out in the slot and close off the middle. Did that make your job easier tonight?
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. It's a lot different from junior when guys aren't that strong. They get a lot of second whacks, but it's a really confidence booster when there's two guys always in front that are going to whack the pucks away, and those rebounds that you might not place in the exact spot aren't going to hurt you, and that really gives you that much more confidence.
Well, Braden, congratulations on your first start and your first win.
All right, thanks a lot.